Give way to cars coming around from the right. Try and judge it as well. Okay, remember it's a 4-second rule as well, so don't rush. We could put your right indicator on a bit earlier, let people know where you're going with your indicator. Okay, and take the next right-hand turn. Yeah, that was a good left shoulder check. Exiting. Take the next right turn, major to minor. Take your time going in there. Have a good look into the road you're joining as well, and use your slow speed skills for the turns. Alright, now go up to the end of the road and there's a roundabout. Come all the way around it and back on yourself. So a bit, watch out for any uneven road surfaces as well. So a bit uneven around here, industrial kind of around here. So what might you expect around here? Trucks, maybe pedestrians. So you're going to come around that roundabout, maybe use your slow speed skills, come all the way around it and back on yourself, and maybe think of it like a figure of 8 manoeuvre, which you did so well today on the training site. Alright, now go down the road and you'll see a little lay-by on the left. Pull into the lay-by on the left where you see, when you see it. Thank you. Just there on the left now. Thank you. Mirror, signal, manoeuvre, observation, signal, manoeuvre, position, speed and look. So yeah, just put it into neutral, turn it off. Thank you. Now, Harry, what did you think of that today?
I thought that was good.
It was good, yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? And what did you think was better than the last time?
Well, for starters, I didn't cut that corner.
You didn't cut that corner. Wow, isn't that amazing? And you did it really nicely.
Yeah.
And what did you think of the roundabouts this time?
I thought it was manageable. Doing the slow speeds, I thought, yeah.
That one up there was good. When you did that one just then, it was very good. However, you could hug the island a bit more because you're actually turning right.
I went out a bit.
You started drifting off a bit early, and then it made you have to look over your right shoulder when you're exiting. However, if you just hug that island turning right, and the only shoulder you have to look over is your left because you're exiting off to the left. So that was quite good. The big roundabout here, you didn't have the right indicator on. But that's okay, because we got around it. Okay, the main thing you did was the lifesaver, and that was good. You did the left indicator exiting, and you did the left shoulder. That was very good. But just remind me why we do the indicators.
So people know where we're going.
So yeah, exactly. People know where we're going, and we don't frustrate people, or we don't get in a dangerous position. You know. How did you find the wind going along?
I felt it coming down that straight road.
Yeah, you can feel it, can't you? But when you're stood here like this chatting, you wouldn't realise it, how much windier it is when you're on the bike. And what else could I say? I'd say that you're doing really well.
Thank you.
So then, let's carry on, yeah. At the end of the road, turn left. Immediately we can see that parked car at the junction. So what about if there's a big truck coming into your lane because they're overtaking that parked car? When it's safe to do so, go ahead. So So the importance of the looking right, left, right before you commit to turning out into the new road. Look, immediately you can see that car is probably in your lane going past there. So could you turn left at the end of the road? OSM, PSL. So just check your mirrors and your left indicator over your left shoulder into position 1. Have a look now. Go down to your slow speed skills and look right, left, right, left, right. Keep moving if it's safe to do so. Look earlier, look to the right, look to the right. Keep looking. Yeah, so the earlier you look, the easier it's going to be for you. So that black fence, go straight on at the roundabout, please. Take the second exit and use the left-hand lane to go straight on. So think of it as a clock and go straight on in the left-hand lane and then do a left indicator right lifesaver when you've gone past the first exit. Right lifesaver, yeah. And then you're onto a dual carriageway. So speed up to 70 on, if you can, on that bike, if you can speed it up through the gears. So yeah, on the dual carriageway, keep checking your mirrors, thinking about people pulling out from that side road coming up as well. Keep scanning everywhere, in the mirrors behind and in front of you, to the sides, everywhere. And at the roundabout, we're going to go left, okay? We're going to take the first exit left, and only the second set of traffic lights we've had to deal with today so far. So turn left at the roundabout, thank you. So it's a bit more urban now. So check your mirrors, put your indicator on, and we're into urban riding now. Check over your left shoulder before you commit to moving into position 1. Nicely coming down the gears, making sure you're in first gear stopping. Yeah, good. So immediately we can see it's busier. Look over there, Harry, you've got a 20-mile-an-hour limit as well. So that's like an urban kind of a thing. So don't forget the shoulder checks as well before you pull away, mirrors and shoulders before you pull away, both shoulders before you go. And 20 miles an hour in there, so maybe second gear would be good for that speed. Just take your foot off the brake and just expect the unexpected. Okay, nice early right lifesaver there, and get out away from those parked cars. Yeah, that was good. All right, expect for those car doors to open and expect the unexpected. You might have to do some slow riding using those lovely slow speed skills if there's any traffic. Harry, could you turn right at the pedestrian crossing, please? Don't rush, take your time. OSM, PSL, position, speed, looking, and use your slow speed skills on the junctions. Take your time, don't rush, as I said, take your time. Yeah, you're rushing across there. You're rushing across the road. You don't have the pull up on the left. You don't have the priority there. So just pull up on the left, please, thank you. All right, just put it into neutral for a moment. Thank you. You did well there. You took approach to it was very good. The approach to it was very good. However, you don't even have the priority, and you went straight across the path of that black car. Now they were very nice to you, and they said, "Oh, all right, he's coming across. I better wait for him then." But you need to give priority to them. You need to make sure they're allowing you to do that. And it wasn't really like that. It was a bit like, "Oh, I'll just go across there." So maybe that's highway code thing. You said you have had car lessons, yeah? So on a bike, you're actually more vulnerable than in a car. If you fall off the bike, you know, you could get hit by a car. So you're on 2 wheels, so you need to just keep, it's a 4-second rule as well today. So always give way to people who are oncoming, you know. It's hard to explain all this, but this is all highway code stuff.
As soon as I did it, I thought that.
I know. This is all about safety. So you're back here today. And I want to give you a CBT certificate today, and I'll be able to do that when you show me that you're safe. So doing something like that is not very safe. But anyway, you know, just learn from it. Learn from it and keep going, okay? Alright, when it's safe to do so, pull away again. Look at that speed limit sign as well on the lamppost. Use all that information to check in your mirrors and over your, even put your hand around, turn your head around, put your hand on the seat if it helps you to make sure it's clear. Right, when it's safe to do so, go ahead. Just remember not to go too close to those parked cars in case they open the door or pull out suddenly. Stay well away. Come over here into the other lane if you need to. Keep well away from the cars. Alright, at the end of the road, turn left. So again, we got more hazards, more developing hazards, lots of different things that might make us change course or speed. So, the other highway code rule states that if the obstruction is on your side of the road, you're supposed to wait for oncoming. However, not everybody follows that rule. Okay, at the end of the road, turn left again. Quite tricky with the parked cars and quite a concealed junction. Yeah, nice left shoulder there. Hug the curb in position number 1. Yeah, nice control there, pulling away. Yeah, that was good. Well done. Keep making progress, trying to respond with all the other road users around you. People respond to each other, so just try not to get too close to the parked cars. Plenty of adequate clearance for a car door to open. Okay then, so we're just going to do a bit of a hill start. So up on that hill, could you pull in between the 2 black cars on the hill, please? Up the hill, that's not on the hill. So go up a bit further. Up the road you'll see 2 black cars. Where the car is driving by now. So could you pull in between those up the road? Go up the road. Up there, there's 2 black cars up the road. Keep looking up the road and it's on a hill up there, you see. Okay, and just pull in between the 2 black cars on the hill. Just in front of this one here. Pull in there. Thank you. Just come back a bit, yeah, because you don't want to block a driveway on the highway code. That's what it says as well. Try not to block a driveway. Now we're just going to have a little break, okay? Thank you.